Hello, my name is Bryce Tubbs. So today's video is going to be talking about, will your life become mediocre? Or are you going to rise above and actually, do some great things with your life? So, for me, let me stand up, I don't even care. Ugh. So for me, it was very important for me to be able to learn how to, do what I want, when I wanted, where I wanted. The reason why was because it allows me to be able to, get the life that I believe I deserve. So to be able to, impact 10,000 to 100,000 different people's lives, right? Why do I want to impact 100 to 10,000 people's lives? Because the more people that I'm able to help and actually help them, make money and change their life, the more that I'm able to, actually ask them to pay me money and to buy into some of my investment projects. That is really the goal. That's the only reason I care about helping, the viewer or people who are watching this video actually succeed. Because I want my long-term businesses and my, overall grand scheme for my life to be able to actually, work long-term. But if you're just a person that comes in to the market and then just, lies to a bunch of people, no one's going to want to work with you long-term. So that's the main reason why, why I do what I do. But, you know, will your life end up being mediocre? So it's very important, that, some people are okay with being average. Now, I don't really want to be average, and there's nothing wrong with being average, like if that's what you're good with, but it's the only reason why I say average is bad is because if you're striving for more but you have not been able to actually go and achieve it for yourself, you might need some help. I recommend going and getting step-by-step instruction from someone who's been to where you are, made a lot more mistakes than you have, and has figured out a way to do so. Inside of my group, we do exactly just that for you. Now, let me tell you a story. So, when I was starting out, right, I wanted so badly to be able to get my website to get people to come to me. I spent so long and I spent like 6 months, or no, it was about 4 months creating the website every single day, making tweaks, making tiny changes to the color scheme, changing the font, whatever, right? But then when it was time to launch it, I said, "Oh shoot, I forgot. How are we gonna get people to go?" I chose an arbitrary launch date. Nobody knew about the launch date. Now it's the launch date. No one knows to actually go to it. So why don't I just go and put up a couple of YouTube ads? Oh, I don't know exactly where my potential market is. Oh crap. And then what it caused me to do was it caused me to have to go back and get a job for a little while because I was like, oh no, I just couldn't make a go at it. But once I was back inside that job, it was like, oh my goodness, I do not want to be here. This is stupid. It wasn't that the work was hard. It was just that I knew I could be doing a lot more. I was under living my potential. That's what true mediocrity is when you know you could be doing more, but you just can't for some reason. Or maybe you're too scared to go make that jump and actually go back and try it again. Okay? The people who rise above are the people who are consistently saying, okay, cool, maybe I need to go take a break for a couple of minutes. Maybe I need to go take a break for, a couple months. But I'm coming back to the game, and I know I can consistently do the game. Okay? If you want to avoid a lot of the mistakes that I made when I was starting out, I've been doing this business for about 4 years and 11 months now. If you want to skip a lot of those mistakes that I was making, I recommend you go check out the link in the description below. Now, what is that? That is a link to my group. It's a free group that allows me to go and help you guys step by step to get to moving towards the life that I believe you deserve. If that's something you've been searching for, maybe you feel like you've fallen through the cracks in life. Like, everything is going right. You had good grades in school. You got a job, but you're just not really getting the promotions you used to. Or you're just tired of being, ridden by your boss. Like your boss is constantly checking on you. Maybe you don't feel like your boss has your best interests at heart or never has your back. There's a lot to be said about having the courage to go try even when things are not looking like it's going to succeed. But that's what it takes in order to actually make it. But if you want to go and do that a lot faster, I recommend you go check out the link in the description below so you can skip a lot of those mistakes that I made. I mean, that mistake about me building the site and not thinking about anybody coming to it, I mean, that's only one of the stories. I have 9 different businesses that I've started and have, not gone to, or it's actually 8 before this. This is my ninth business, but I've had 8 before that did not work out, and this one finally worked out. But that's because I had all of the lessons from the previous 8 businesses that allowed me to make number 9 work the way it has. But imagine if you were inside of that group learning from me and learning about, how to avoid that, how to go get the life you want, how to be able to, people ask me, what do I do? I make videos for people and I show people how to go and enhance their life and move towards their goals. What do you mean? Literally, I just make videos that are great and help people move forward in their life. And then I get people to join a group, and then inside that group I just tell them, all of my secrets and everything I've learned. And they go, what? You make how much? And I'm like, yeah, that's what happens when you add value to people. And they just can't understand it. But, for those of you who can understand, who actually want that for yourself, want to be able to go where you want to be able to, like I worked from Florida. I went on vacation last year. And it was in Florida. I was just, inside the hotel, doing 1 or 2 articles, not because I had to, but because I knew it would just bring in extra clients. Did that, got to sleep for most of the day. About 95% of the time I was there, I was either sleeping or going swimming or going out to eat. But, that's what happens when you finally get things to click. If that's what you've been searching for, I recommend you go check out the link in the description below. Have a great day. Feel free to share this information with someone who can benefit. Have a great day. Take it easy. Talk to you soon. See you later. And good day.